Israel is now making efforts to ensure release of other hostages, following which a ground invasion is most likely. Agency report, Republic TV.
It's been 16 days since Hamas launched an unprecedented attack on Israel. The death toll on both the sides have only been mounting as the war continues to rage on. From Sydney to Rome, protests have now erupted across the globe, with demonstrators demanding an end to the ongoing violence. Take a look.
As the Israel-Hamas war rages on, protests have erupted across the globe. Standing in solidarity with Palestine, thousands hit the streets of Sydney.
Palestine has been always our land and it will remain our land. It's not the first colonization and it's not going to be the last. Palestinians always emerge victorious and we will get through this.
We can. I know it's very hard to start marching.
Waving Palestinian flags, protesters marched through the Australian city.
Free, free Palestine!
What's happening is no good. Obviously the killing needs to stop. Children, for families, hospitals, it all needs to stop. Honestly, what Israel is doing is not acceptable.
Free, free Gaza! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine!
In the Peruvian capital, a group of demonstrators protested outside the US embassy.
Well, I'm a son of a refugee. His father was and his whole family were kicked out of Palestine. And I'm coming here to protest for the genocide that this Israeli government is doing to all my Palestinian people.
Dozens turned to the Israeli embassy in Mexico City, lighting candles and chanting slogans in support of Palestine. A march took place in central London in support of Palestinians in Gaza. Hundreds demonstrated in Rome, calling for an end to the Israel-Hamas war. Since the unprecedented attack by Hamas on October 7, more than 6,900 rockets have been fired at Israel. More than 1,400 massacred, at least 200 held hostage. More than 4,000 have been killed in Palestine. The clamor for peace is only growing louder by the minute. Agency report, Republic TV.
Liverpool and Everton observed a minute's silence during the Saturday's match at Anfield in the memory of the thousands of lives lost in the Israel-Hamas war. Century Laminates gets you this report.
On Saturday, Liverpool welcomed Everton to Anfield for the Merseyside derby. The match started with a minute of silence before kickoff, and all players, managers and match officials were wearing black armbands in memory of thousands of lives lost in the ongoing war in Israel and Palestine. More than 5,000 lives have been lost on both sides following the unprecedented attack by Hamas on Israel on October 7th. Agency report, Republic TV.
As Israel makes it clear that it will continue invading Hamas, Egypt on Saturday called a peace